Yeah, welcome to this channel once again. And today I'll be talking about top celebrities who hated Mohbad when he was alive. Now, we are in a competitive society where everyone is struggling for their daily bread, and anyone can do anything just to meet up with their own life timeline. You see, sometimes it's not people's fault, it's just the industry that they found themselves in, and they just need to do what they can to survive. Most people have gathered private enemies because of the fact that they are successful, and when you are a success in our modern society, well, you need to expect attacks from here and there, especially when you're in a place where people are doing the same line of business that you're also doing. In the entertainment structure, hatred from colleagues are really expected. Even in Nollywood, we see these things. Apart from even the top structures in our society, we even see, say, people wey no even get money, they follow gather haters from different angle. Most times, it's not how much money you have. I feel like it's how much love people give to you. And sometimes your haters could be richer than you. Your haters could have more luxuries. They have more favors. Yet it's the fact that they don't just want you to grow more, and also they don't just like the way you are being appreciated, even for the small opportunities that you've been given. Well, hatred is expected because I think wherever success stories are being talked about, you definitely see someone turning their face around because it's either they've not been able to achieve that amount of success, or they want this person to be on their same level, or they don't like the love this person is getting. Well, it's been here from day one. Even the story of Cain and Abel, we saw how jealousy was stimulated among the brothers because of the favors. And apart from even the story of Cain and Abel, it went on and on and on. We expect those things in our society. Sometimes when people hate you, most people use your hating you as an avenue to level up, while most people just hate you to the point where they don't even want you to have anything in life. Rather, they want you to crumble. Well, today I'll be talking about Mohbad's situation. You know, since the death of Mohbad, a whole lot of conspiracy theories have been deduced, and so many people are talking about this one, and this one involved. The fact is, before Mohbad passed on, he related some messages about his own difficulties and what he was facing in the hands of his fellow music colleague Naira Marley and his associates. And apart from that one, we discovered that Mohbad, despite being successful and loved, he was being hated by so many celebrities, both in the entertainment industry and several structure. Well, today I'll be talking about top celebrities who hated him when he was alive. But before I continue, please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, don't forget to like our post on Facebook, and for more updates, click on the red subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Like I said, we know the sky is too big for every bird to fly. Yet the fact is, not everyone have that capacity to train their wings to withstand several circumstances and situations in life. So because of this, they envy others who have been able to level up and who are leveling up daily, and other people whose steps they cannot trace, other people whose level they cannot go up to, other people who have achieved so much growth and also been able to maximize their timeline here, especially in various industries. And sometimes you're not hated because of how much money you have. Although they usually say that immediately you become a rich man, you start attracting problems from here and there because people will try all possible means to bring you down. Yet, even the poor men too, then they follow receive hatred. Now, because of the things too, where people don't see for their head, all the opportunities and the way people love them. Mohbad was one of those musicians who was loved dearly by his colleagues. We see how people celebrated him even when he was still alive. His music lyrics, he had people who loved him genuinely. He was surrounded by a whole lot of people who appreciated him as a person. We've seen his interviews with several radio stations, how he vibed with them. We've seen his own meetings with top celebrities. Take, for example, the video with Zorro. We saw how he even vibe with him. These are things people look at and they say, oh, more this particular person, they're different. Well, a lot of people are said to have hated Mohbad, and one of those people happens to be Naira Marley, because he left Malian music, and Mohbad was the face of Malian music. Although Naira Marley groomed Zinuleski, but let's be honest that talent and talent are quite different, and people stand out in their own different structure. Person own grace go different from another person grace. So I feel like so many people think one of the reasons why Naira hated Mohbad was because Mohbad would definitely not blend into whatever was going on in Malian music. Mohbad is quite different, and Mohbad is extremely talented. Despite the fact that they shut him out from the music, they took away all his royalties and all that, this same Mohbad established himself through his record label. He was able to get hands, and he still did not fall. He was still climbing to the top, even with the fact that he wasn't with Naira Marley. Sometimes our enemies, they hate us because no matter what they try, they're not go fit make us fall down or bring us to our feet to come they beg them again. Another person too where people think say no like Mohbad na him father. Not be small thing happen so. Now, because of the fact that according to the news, immediately Mohbad was taken to his father after declared death, his father rushed to bury him. And a lot of people, after seeing Mohbad corpse from the grave and everything, people started deducing that he was allegedly buried alive because his father never liked Mohbad. Now, let's analyze the situation of his father. Number one, Mohbad's mom left a very long time ago. His father was now in charge of activities in the home. He took care of Mohbad and Mohbad's sister. He struggled for Mohbad to gain education from the primary to secondary. According to it, so he even said Mohbad go poly, but Mohbad chop the money. Another thing now, Mohbad come blow. Mohbad come they take care of him mama very well. And according to the mother's interview, he even rented a very big place for her to do provision, from normal food stuff to frozen food to so many things. And she even she said it that Mohbad gives her money. Mohbad rented a very classy apartment for his mother in the heart of Lekki. Now, we looked at where his father lives in. Immediately he saw the interview on how the attentions were being focused on him. He now talked about it, saying that people should see where he lived. There's a possibility that Mohbad's father was actually angry based on the fact that this boy that he trained, nurtured, and everything he gave his all, he's finally grown, he's now a star, but instead he chose his mother than his father. And let's not forget that his father remarried after his mother left. So plenty things too fit there inside the matter. And because now in papa they rush to bury him, people talk saying him father really know waiting happened to Mohbad. And a lot of people are saying Mohbad father doesn't like him. And with post of Mohbad papa they sing, if it be saying out of jealousy. Sometimes parents they follow hate their children because them they don't grow to this stage, they don't succeed, them don't make money, them don't do things, they don't set up their life. Meanwhile, their parents still they struggle. We they see cases of witchcraft, we they see cases of so many things for Nigeria and our society. It they happen. And after all, the Bible too follow talk about situations like this. Well, another person too is Sammy Larry. You know, Sammy Larry is one of those people who terrorized Mohbad when he was still alive with different weapons here and there. They meet him for several locations. We don't see videos online. We don't see as Sammy Larry they beat Mohbad with him boys. We don't see as in storm Mohbad estate. Plenty things. Now, another person now that so many fans are talking about is Oxlade, because Oxlade posted a condolence message to Mohbad's family, now with pictures of his post to Mohbad. And immediately he posted and people come sports comma say Oxlade restricted Mohbad accounts from texting him. People started saying Oxlade really doesn't like Mohbad. You see the case how people misinterpret things. if it be say according to wetin him come later put out say na him management dey control him phone and all those things, if it be say na the situation be that Oxlade no hate Mohbad, but because you restrict another fellow celebrity like you, it means say you no want them to get access to you and you too no want get access to them. It means say you no want get anything to do with this person in general, anything wey even get to do with their name, you no want hear. And besides, they are in the same entertainment industry. What do you expect? These people are playing on competitions. He had Rema other competitions to face, and Mohbad is now coming into the industry again in his own record label, and he seems to be shining. And this is someone who the last time he trended was for his own knack tape. You can imagine someone like Mohbad leaving Naira Marley and still making something out of his life and still succeeding, and he's being loved by people. That could actually stir a huge amount of jealousy that could force hatred out of his system. Another person where they don't talk say not like him, now say Rema too not follow respond to him message, but that one na by the way, because celebrities too them get their own busy life and then get their own schedule. Well, another person people can't talk say he not follow like him na him manager, because where was she when this whole thing was taking place? The last night he performed, she wasn't there. The time where they talk say Mohbad don't buy, she no dey there. The time where they talk say they won't bury Mohbad, she no dey there. This was someone you managed. This was someone that you were close to. Now, person will be saying, now you they do everything for your activities. Waiting can make you no show face. And now, plenty matter don't come the rise for this particular cocoa. Even people from Naira Marley camp, from Zinoleski to C Black, so many boys under Naira Marley are coming outside to talk about this issue, that people should not include Naira Marley inside the case, blah, blah, blah. People also think Zino doesn't like Mohbad because he also joined forces with Naira Marley to attack Mohbad when he was still alive, and he never said anything